Want to stop using Hobbii Friends Cotton and Rainbow Cotton yarn? I tried two affordable alternatives so you don't have to. In this video, I'll be reviewing the Drops Saffron and the Linda Hobbii Cotton 8-4 yarns. These are both fingering weight yarns that can be used as a replacement for the Hobbii Friends Cotton or Hobbii Rainbow Cotton yarns. First, as our baseline, we have the Hobbii Friends Cotton 8-4 yarn. Here is the test swatch that I made. I would say right off the bat, this yarn for me has been a tried and true for crochet tapestries, partially because the color varieties are insane. I'd say they're a 10 out of 10 for color with over 105 colors available right now. I'd say it's a 9 out of 10 on the affordability scale. Each 50 gram skein is $2.99 currently. The softness is a 7.5 out of 10. And in terms of splitting and stitch definition, I would say this yarn is a 10 out of 10. There is no splitting that I've noticed ever, and it's a very smooth crochet experience. Now for our first experimental yarn, we have the Drops Saffron 100% cotton yarn. This is in the color 11, and here's my swatch. The first thing I noticed immediately when crocheting with this yarn is that it splits quite a bit. I had a really hard time crocheting into the foundation chains, so I would give that a 7.5 out of 10 for splitting and ease of crochet. In terms of color, I would also give this yarn a 7.5 out of 10. They have 48 colors available, which is a lot, but way less than the Hobbii Friends Cotton and Rainbow Cotton yarns. And as someone that likes to use a lot of color varieties, that felt really limiting to me. Softness, also a 7.5 out of 10, so equal to the Hobbii yarn. But I think where this yarn really shines is that it's currently only $1.95 for a 50 gram skein, so this is the cheapest yarn I have seen of this kind. And our second alternative yarn we have today is from Linda Hobbii, their Cotton 8-4 yarn. This is my little test swatch. It's a little curly, but immediately this is the softest. All the yarns that I've tested, a 10 out of 10 on the softness scale. It has an excellent color range. It comes in 107 colors, so 10 out of 10 for the color scale. I experienced no splitting with this yarn. On the affordability scale, I'd say this is also a 9 out of 10. It is $3.05 for 50 grams of this yarn. No notes on the Linda Hobbii cotton yarn. For me, the winner out of all three of these yarns is definitely the Linda Hobbii Cotton 8-4 yarn. This yarn is so soft, it has so many colors, and is still very affordable. I will be using all of these yarns in my upcoming crochet tapestry design, which will be the second pattern in the Golden Relics pattern series. So stay tuned to see how they perform in a real tapestry crochet project.